It's morning here, so good morning. And in my previous video, I asked you to answer a love question and share your beliefs about love and identify the obstacles that need removal. And I promised to return to share my beliefs about love, so here I am. And thank you to everyone that shared their beliefs about love. And I'm holding my book, Live Life to its Fullest, in my hands. I was about to read something about love because I have a lot of chapters in here either about self-love or true love and manifesting it, and even a powerful soulmate call. And it's a procedure you can do to invite your soulmate in your life. And I will not read today, but I can share the link to my Amazon page where you can order my book and my other book, Ava's Victory. So when 2023 ended, I told myself I was done with whatever I had shared in social media about my past and my life lessons that I learned. And the past is over. And I'm done with it. And I even wrote a book, Ava's Victory. She broke the curse to honor my past, which you can find on Amazon as well. So in 2024, I am rewriting my new story because I have expanded my awareness and consciousness, and my conscious experiences are constantly shifting and changing. So I will share the link to my Healing Through Writing website to learn about myself and what I do, and setting myself as an example, because I am the master of turning adversities into opportunities to thrive and become more and better than I was before. And as an example of bearing my soul to all of you, I want to inspire you to shift your perspective and change the narrative of your story. So back to our love question. So I want to share the spiritual meaning of love and the soul-to-soul connection that I believe so much. And this connection guides you towards a path of death of your ego, your pride, and the old version of you. And you must let go of those bags of fear, pain, shame, guilt, suffering, and grief, preventing you from answering the call to love. And love is calling you, but you are avoiding answering the call because you have been heartbroken, and love is calling. And if you're afraid of love, love will not find you, but the opposite will. And if you chase love, you will experience struggles, and you will remain stuck if you hold on to all this weight of whatever people said or not said or done to you. And grief and pain are not places to stay stuck, but passages to love you, to do your inner work, and to heal. And by loving you, you heal. And this is the only path to return home to you. So you can put all your broken pieces back together and heal and reconnect with your spirit, your soul, your guides, your angels and ancestors and God. And you're never alone. So it's time for your old story with your old self to end. And it's time for your new story to begin. And it's time to rise from your ashes like a phoenix and rewrite your story. Rebuild yourself and go create with God your destiny, your dream life, working in your dream job, living in your dream home with your dream love, happily ever after, and saying yes to your dream plans, saying yes to your forever love and home, saying yes to inner balance, harmony, peace, whatever age you are. There is no age limit for love. Any age is acceptable. So avoid people, places, situations that gossip about others and envy others or envy you, making you doubt yourself or maybe stab you, or situations in which you become the chaser or the runner, competing and comparing with others, blaming others, judging, criticizing others. Because then instead of feeling peace within you, you end up feeling lack of everything, confusion. You remain stuck in illusion. And the only way out is transmutation and alchemy of everything into love, light, peace. Believe, trust, surrendering, and knowing. It's a knowing that you are divinely guided and protected. Because the reality is that we all are. Connect with spirit and you will never fear again about anything. And people will always try to pull you down, but the resilient and the strong-minded stands. So remember to mind your own business. Isolate yourself and begin your inner work and spend time with yourself and love you and take care of you. Become the most important person in your life. Become the love of your life and go out. Get out from your comfort zone and travel around the world by yourself. Book your flight to an unknown destination or a place you always wanted to visit and just go. Go by yourself. Remove that barrier that says that you are alone, because you are never alone. And someone out there is your other half and is manifesting you now. And you are the completion, the gift, the wish fulfillment for this person. Knowing that helps you keep moving forward. And maybe you haven't met, or perhaps you did, and you're not yet together. Whatever the case is, death and rebirth have to happen. And you need to align with your thoughts, your emotions, your actions to manifest your desires. Step into your power, highest version, and become that magnet of love that will manifest your desire. And you can find this process in my book, if you're interested in learning more about, in my book, Ava's Victory. And also chapters about self-discovery and realization, healing your abandonment, ancestral abandonment wounds that I talked about in my previous videos, how to shine your light, manifest your wishes after going through death and rebirth, breaking the curse and freedom. Let me know if you're interested in learning more about this process. I do and can provide to you. And also watch my videos on social media and my YouTube channel, Heal with Elena. And I will share the link also. So back to my love question. So the rare soul-to-soul connection is linked to spirituality in a soul level, your other half, your divine counterpart, your mirror soul, your twin flame, you and me in you story, the yin to your yang, and vice versa. The light to your darkness and vice versa. And although it's intense, challenging, and transformative, it offers self-discovery. And it's also a blessing because it leads you back home. And it shows you your deepest insecurities, fears, shadows, and darkness. So you can work through them, heal, grow, and come home back to you. So this connection feels familiar from the first meeting, like you have known them before. and you may had a past life with him. And if you believe in past lives, and both of you share past life coincidence and similar experiences. So if you know this person is your person, even if you're not together, and even if you met them once and you never saw them again, don't doubt it. It's because when you know, you know. And after that first meeting, a process begins. From tower moment after tower moment, dark night of the soul, shadow, light work, and integrating. So your light will complement their shadow and vice versa. And after encountering them, you will discover the real purpose of life. Understand why you were brought on this earth. Start thinking about the greater good and make efforts to improve the lives of others. And you will begin to move further on your journey to your spiritual awakening. So your soul is aware of the twin flame reunion and influence you to gear up for the new chapter. So finding your true purpose is crucial in bringing you closer to your twin flame. So remove that doubt with belief, surrender, and trust the process and timing. Continue working and focusing on yourselves, and this will inspire your other half to do the same, because you're mirroring back what needs to be done. And even if you live miles away on the other side of the world, you can still feel their energy, their presence in your life. And signs of synchronicity from God or the universe confirm it. People giving you messages, songs, street signs, and angel numbers if you're into that. Or something you read, hear, or see confirms what you know is true. And on a spiritual level, you're already in union with them. So you must invest in your heart, finding stability, balance, peace, and serenity. Avoid investing externally in material things, money, and status. So the devil doesn't want twin flames union, because they're here to create heaven on earth. And it's leading them back to God. And this kind of rare relationship is a spiritual connection that awakens you and helps you expand your consciousness. It's a love so pure and divine compared to what we have been taught, seen, or experienced ourselves. And people resist this kind of love because it leads them back home. And maybe they're not ready for this. So it's a call to love. And the devil doesn't like it when you answer this call or invitation to peace. So it's best to answer this call to love rather than resist it, and eventually come home to one another where you belong. And this twin flame union will lead humanity back to where it needs to be, in harmony with God and love. So stop feeling lonely and miserable and start working on yourselves. Anything else than this kind of love is a massive waste of your time and energy. You don't need online dating, searching for someone, dating in general, or chasing unavailable and uncommitted people to love you. When you know who your person is, you know. You know because there is a soul tie, a soul connection between you two to fulfill. So you're both on mission to lead each other back home to one another. And you will go through divine training before the union happens. So God orchestrates this love union, and it's forever blessed. So if you have yet to learn who this is, you will find out if you ask for signs. So start working on your ancestral abandonment wounds, break out from your generational curses and traumas, and heal your inner child. That's all. And leave the rest to God. Work with your guides, your angels, ancestors, and ask them to assist you. Surrender. Trust this process and divine union. Believe, don't doubt, and know that this union is meant for you, and you deserve this. And I am one text away from you if you want to discuss further. And thank you for staying until the end.